Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have in the house today with us Miss Annie Jules.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so
and
much.
she's promoting her brand new single. What is the name again?
The one that I ever want.
The one that I ever want. You want to make sure that you go and download it right now because it's a banger.
Yeah.
So Annie, where are you from?
Well, I am from
girl,
born and raised. Yeah, thank you.
We
I
lose
like
here
this.
on Girl
Oh
Talk.
yes,
We
I love
lose.
it, and I love the setup here. I was just saying that earlier when I came here. I just love the setup. I loved everything about everything. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We
Yeah.
like for it to be nice and colorful.
Yes. It's
And-
colorful. Yes, and I love the Girl Talk logo there. It's perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we really appreciate having you here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule because we know that you're promoting your new single. And we're honored to have you on
Thank you.
with us.
Thank you so much. Well, from going back to your question, I'm born and raised here from Miami, Florida, but my family is from Haiti.
Okay.
From some from Port-au-Prince, but majority of them are from Gonaïve, Gomon. So I'm Haitian American. But I was born here, so thank God. God had a way for me to be blessed to come here, and my mom definitely had me. 3 months before I was born. 3 months.
Before you were born.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
No.
My mom, she moved here to this country literally 3 months before I was born. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
it all worked out, and she had her papers and everything. Thank you, Jesus. So
I mean, it's sad that we have to be so grateful about that now, but that's just the times that we're living in. So, thank God that you are here, and thank God that He blessed you with those magic fingers and that magic voice. So
yes.
How did you get your inspiration for music?
Well, I started really loving and finding the love for music at the age of 4. And I would say music called me. And the way how it called me, I basically was just sitting in my room listening to the radio. I was listening to, I think it was 99 Jams when 99 Jams was 99 Jams.
Right.
And we had real music. It was the early 90s. And I was literally 4 years old at an apartment space with my mom in North Miami. And these new songs from Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson came out. At the time, Michael was big, of course, with his songs already, Remember the Time. And, he was already big anyway, years before I was born. But I'm just saying, Michael and Janet was...
But you came to know it.
Yeah. Michael and Janet was my first inspiration, and then Ray Charles. So basically, back then, they would play real music like that. And I don't know, for some reason, I just got connected to the music. And
so it's safe to say that you love R&B.
I love R&B. Love R&B, and I love reggae, love jazz and gospel. So a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I can hear that in your sound.
Thank you.
I can hear that definitely. Anybody in your family play any instruments or
yes
or sing?
Yes, I have my uncle. His name is Pierre Antoine Jules. He used to have a popular Haitian band called Sambalele. Back in the late 80s, early 90s.
I love that.
Yeah.
Sambalele.
And so pretty much my inspiration came from him, I guess, and, for some reason. But I did grow up looking at his band perform, and they used to perform a lot around the world, literally. And they had -- hit songs in the compa Haitian market.
Oh, wow.
So, big ups to my uncle, Pierre Antoine Jules. And
so did you have an opportunity to play with him at all?
yes, I had. And I had a chance one time to record with him. And
cool.
that was really cool. And it was at the Haitian Cultural Arts, events in North Miami. So he used to perform there a lot with his band. So I got a chance to work with him. And
that's awesome.
And then my cousin taught me how to play piano. So so he's a classically trained pianist.
Well, I've never had the opportunity to play with you, but I did hear and I have heard you, and you have magic fingers, girl. I mean, it's not very many female, musicians around. As far as in the court, I mean, on the scene.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that there are a lot of female musicians, but I love an all-female band.
Yes.
That is dope.
Yes, that we're going to talk about that later on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that is something that you are, that you have in your band?
Yes, I do. I currently work with an all-female band, and we get together when we get together, especially when they call us to perform for certain events. So, yeah. So,
oh, that's cool. Yeah. Do you guys work in the area anywhere?
Yeah, we do. Okay. It's whenever and whoever, we're like work for hire. So when it's whoever wants us or needs us for our service.
So listen, listen. She does it all.
Yeah.
She has a female band. If you're looking for a female band out there, we got your girl right here, Annie Jules. So let's get into this song, girl.
Yes,
let's get into this music.
Yes.
What inspired You're the One That I Ever Want? You're the one that I ever want.
Well, it runs deep. This song runs deep to me. First of all, I didn't even know this song was going to even happen. Let me take out my bracelet because I know it may be, in the song. Okay, so pretty much this song came from a dream, a divine dream that I literally had last year in September, this month as we speak, and it was around Labor Day weekend, and I was home, of course, and of course during the night I had a dream about some reggae artist.
Okay.
And that reggae artist really inspired me. Very. No, but real talk. It was a very romantic dream.
Okay.
How it came to be, I don't know how in the world, but it really just happened out of nowhere. And he came into my life out of nowhere. And it was a random dream, literally, because I really don't remember all the other dreams that I had. But nonetheless, going forward, it was a romantic dream, but at the same time, professional and cordial. We met. I was basically in Jamaica filming some movie on a documentary about Jamaica. And then one night, me and my girls, she persuaded me to go out because I hadn't gone out in like a week that we've been there to shoot the film.
So hold on, girl. Wait.
That was the dream.
Wait. So you dreamed of the guy?
Yes, that was the song. Yeah, literally, I had a dream about it. And so, needless to say, long story short, my friend, she inspired me and persuaded me to go out one night, and it was like a VIP event for celebrities. It was like VIP stuff,
okay.
And so we were invited. Pretty much, because we were in the area and we were in the industry already.
Why not?
And so we went, and then and then we saw that it was like a blind date event, but at the same time it was a networking event. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Anyway, needless to say, I was there, and then I didn't feel like I wanted to socialize with anyone, and I was all the way in the back. So I was like, you know what, you go and do your thing. I have my own drink. Just let me get some time out to myself, just for a few minutes, because I was pretty much very reserved in the dream. But nonetheless, and then here comes this reggae artist, and the reggae artist, his name is Buju Banton. And he's a legendary reggae artist by the name of Buju Banton. Look him up; he's an incredible artist. Check him out. But nonetheless, to say, he comes in the place, in the venue, and it was, late at night in Kingston, Jamaica. That's where we were.
Okay.
And so he comes to me, and he said, and he looks up and he says, hey, you're alone out of nowhere. Because I was sitting all the way in the back. I was the very last table, because he knows how to read the room very well. He's that type of person. And he comes in to me and he says, hey, he introduces himself like a gentleman, and his voice, literally the heat came out. His voice got my attention. And so that's how anyway, needless to say, that's how that record came from. The One That I Ever Want, that's where it came from. The storyline of it, and the way how he came to me as a gentleman, the way how it's supposed to be, unlike the young guys of today. But nonetheless, not to say there's not any good guys out there, but there's some good guys out there still. But he came to me and we spoke. We sat down and we talked about each other's history, and we got connected. There was chemistry in the dream. But needless to say, he wanted to work with me.
Girl,
and
I'm
that's the
loving
dream.
it.
And
I'm loving this story,
Yeah.
and I'm loving the fact that you had a dream.
Yeah.
And then the next day,
well,
or not, maybe not the next day.
The following week.
The following week.
You know, that's when I started working on the song, literally. But the first week was like after when I was done with the dream and just literally finished after that. Something told me to randomly look him up and see, because I heard about Buju Banton a few times, his name, but I didn't know I didn't really know him like that, to be honest with you. But I was happy to get a chance to like research about him. And when I did, he was on tour for the Overcomer tour. And that's how I came to research about him and his music. He's been out for a long time, years. Since the late 80s going into the 90s.
Well, honey, he going to be looking for you after this.
No. Nah, it's okay. It's all good. But nonetheless, that song,
like, hey, this song is about me.
That song was for him at first.
That's awesome.
Then, but as the universe shifted, he decided to, venture off, I guess, in another, direction.
Okay.
Which is fine because he was already working on his album and he already had a vision for it. So, but for some reason, the song started, I guess, becoming my own. But this song is dedicated to him, and it will always be for him as well.
Wow.
Because he is my muse. He's been my inspiration since last year. So.
And you said right now your song is doing pretty well, right?
Yeah.
It's charting.
It's charting now. Literally, I just found out this morning that it charted on the iTunes R&B charts. Literally.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So this is my first one. So I'm literally looking forward to doing more with this record. But yeah, I want it to be bigger than me, and it is. Because this song literally comes from a divine reasoning. So, yeah.
Well, we're wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
And I'm praying that this song brings you all that you deserve.
Thank you.
And you're going to keep going higher and higher and higher on those charts, girl.
Thank you. A lot of people have been feeling it, so I'm super grateful. Super grateful, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Annie Jules, go out now and download her song, The One That I Ever Want.
And you can find the song on iTunes, and where it was charted literally this morning, and Spotify and Amazon Music and YouTube Music as well. I'm going to be on the lookout for a remix that's going to be coming out in late October as well. We're working on that and doing more promotions for it, more live appearances, public appearances, and I'm also going to perform it very soon. So be on the lookout. The One That I Ever Want, produced and performed by yours truly, Annie Jules.
Wow.
And my friend Maurice Walls mastered it as well. He did the mixing and mastering of it. So yeah.
That is so awesome. Well, we're going to reserve the right to bring you back because I want to dive more into Annie. I want to, get into, but right now we're promoting your project, and I thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm definitely coming back because I love your vibe.
Yes.
I love what you're doing. Keep it up. And I'm loving your platform already. The atmosphere is so welcoming and down to earth. So keep it up. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Annie Jules.